Everybody, it's Romeo and this guy,
Hi.
Garrison over here.
HD. Go subscribe to me.
Don't check out his channel; it's
Fuck
complete
you.
shit. I'm just kidding.
That rude?
Calm down.
Can I say the F word?
You can say the F word one time.
Yeah.
You already said it.
Ow.
Sorry.
10 of these.
I actually pulled some hair from his leg.
1.
He's doing his exercises.
3. My abs hurt.
He's training to beat Goku, or at least and more likely Krillin.
Yep.
So yeah. All right. Let me.
9. Oh God. 10.
Fucking loud ass in the back. 9.
9.
That was hot.
I love how this topic isn't going anywhere so far.
Okay, so where it's supposed to be going is today is
Sorry.
Worldwide Suicide Prevention Day.
I think so.
I could have totally just
Is that really
butchered.
today?
I could have just butchered that. Yeah, the 10th.
Oh.
So yeah, today is the 10th.
I would say something, but I'll tell you after because that might be crude.
I'm just gonna wait. What?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. So yeah, like I was saying, today is
Suicide Prevention Day.
I spaced out. Yeah, today is Worldwide Suicide Prevention Day, and I mean, we've all met or heard someone's story about, things they've been through and I don't know, things that go on in their life, or
People's lives suck.
that too. And maybe not even that, but either way, there are like over 7 billion people in this world,
Yep.
on this earth.
7 billion counting.
7 billion and counting. And I mean, unless you actually get to know someone, you don't know what they're going through. I mean, right, Garrison?
Yeah, you never know what's going on through people's minds and lives. You can't judge on who they are because they're there. They're themselves, and you are not them.
You look at him and you might think he's like a racist or something.
Actually, I kind of am.
Okay, I take that back. He is.
Somewhat.
Okay, let's move on from
I
that.
have weird jokes, but okay.
Moving on. But yeah, I mean, just because you think someone might be different, or they might be living like a life that you want, something a great life that you see or something, there might be a secret side to them, and they might just be a really depressed, messed up person mentally.
Sorry, I burped.
You fucking burped.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for ruining the mood.
Don't.
Okay. I ruined the mood by letting that interrupt me. But, yeah, so, I mean, all humans should be kind to each other instead of how fucked up we are to each other.
I've learned in my life experiences that people won't be nice to each other regardless.
That's pretty true. And
You just gotta find the right people.
It's pretty sad. But, I mean, I've met strangers that I've helped through some tough times. And, I mean, these were people that I had just met. Or, I don't know, had just heard they were going through a few rough patches.
Going through some shit and then
Going
I
through
decided,
some
hey,
shit,
yo,
yeah.
dog, bait to me.
Pretty much. And some of those people are my good friends today. Even my best friend has some problems every now and then, and I'll pull him through it. Even myself, I have problems.
Everyone has problems.
Everyone has problems.
Regardless, no one's perfect. Everyone's gonna have problems. People will say, oh, my life's great. I don't have problems. Nah, you have problems.
It's true. Everyone has problems.
No matter how... If you think you don't have a problem, you most likely have a problem.
Yeah, more than likely. But, I mean, if you're going through a tough time right now and, I don't know, you feel like suicide's the only answer, I mean, you can go to people for that. I mean, certain people. Like, a bad example would be, you heard I assume most people have heard the story about that girl that convinced her boyfriend to kill himself. And this was after he went to her to try to get her to convince him not to do it. And then he convinced himself not to do it, and she convinced him to do it anyways. This is like the most fucked up story I've ever heard in my entire life.
Indeed.
Like, he trusted her, and she fucked him over.
That you're supposed to go to your loved one, that's supposed to, like your girlfriend, boyfriend, the one you're supposed to be in love with or something, and seeing how they're your loved ones and your possible soulmate, they shouldn't be telling you, oh, no, suicide's the best idea. No, it's
Yeah, pretty much. She was telling him that it was a good way out or something like that. It was pretty fucked up shit. And I mean,
In all honesty, you may think you're not going to hurt anyone when you go to kill yourself, but honestly, you are.
you will.
You'll hurt everyone who actually cares. You may not think anyone cares.
You'll hurt anyone you ever touched or ever knew.
Anyone whose heart you've touched that you think have touched your heart, you most likely will hurt them too. So
Like even
selfish.
it is selfish, but you know, people have their reasons for doing it. I'm not saying it's right.
I'm not
and
saying it's
it
right
should
or wrong.
happen.
I'm saying it's people's decisions. If you want to end your life so early on, go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's just not a good idea. You have so much.
But yeah, you got to
not
strive to
fine.
find something to live for. And I mean, even if you can't find anything to live for, just keep kicking ass and you'll eventually get there. I promise that. I mean, what quote is it? If you think you've been through hell, or if you're going through hell, keep going.
Keep going.
Something like that. I wish I knew who to quote for that.
We have no idea.
I feel like I messed up. We're not. I'm pretty sure I butchered that quote. But either way, you get the gist that if you're going through something tough, you should just keep trying to push through it instead of trying to find a way out of it. Unless that way out of it is actually good for everyone overall.
Just do something for you. We don't like. I'm a person who likes to help people. I mean, you are too, I believe. Well, and many of you probably watching this are people who will help people regardless of what other people have done to you. Just do something for you. Like, like me, honestly, I've gone through a weird breakup right now, and what I'm doing is I'm working out because it helps keep my mind off everything.
See, and I tend to write a lot of things, whether it's music, monologues, poems, whatever. I just write it all.
You write poems?
You know, yeah, you have people in the background. It's like,
I like poems. You should show me them sometime.
maybe.
And I didn't even know.
Start like a poetry section on this.
We could.
Just kidding. Maybe. Maybe.
That's for pussies, and we like those kind of
Okay. No more insults.
It's not insulting because I
Okay,
write poetry,
yes, I
and write
know.
poetry. You do
All right.
poetry.
But yeah, so
We're doing
I hope anyone that has seen this video that's going through a tough time, I mean, you can go ahead and talk to me. You can be a complete stranger, and I mean, I'll reply. Wait, how do I? There we go. And
Anyway.
I'll reply, and I'll just make sure that you're doing fine. So I'll get you through whatever it is.
I'll lick your hand if you don't stop that.
Please don't. But yeah, so just keep trying to get through life. And everything will eventually be golden.
Don't give up, even if you may think your life is hell when you're young, and I notice teenagers mainly commit suicide, but you still have another possible 80 or so years of your life to live to fix everything in it. Nothing's going to be perfect. Life is hard. It sucks.
All right, so more than likely I'll upload another video about this later, a more serious one. I mean, this one was, I'd say, pretty. We did go pretty sort of deep into it, you know.
We went balls deep.
We went balls deep, as he says.
It wasn't completely serious, but I mean, we gotta add some giggles in there.
But later I'll probably throw in some statistics and go a little deeper into it.
Just edit yourself into it.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh,
No, I don't have the editing skills for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a pretty shitty editor. But yeah, so just talk to me if you need to. I mean, this goes to anyone, not just the people I know that might watch me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you have the chance to help anyone, even if it's a stranger, just do it. Because you might, change their life, even if it's something small. So, anyone who watched this, I hope you liked it. If you did, just give it a like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later, or you'll see me later. Stuff like that.
Bye, peoples. Comment, rate, subscribe to Power Cal HD. Bye.